One day, Diana walked in to find her daughter Julie and her stepson Hugo sitting on the bed. Julie was in the middle of straightening her clothes, and Diana instantly knew exactly what had happened between them. She fell into a state of utter collapse. For Hugo was not just her stepson, he was also her secret lover. A big part of why Diana had become Hugo's stepmother in the first place was to stay close to him under the guise of family. Their forbidden relationship had eventually been discovered by Hugo's father, and the man had dropped dead on the spot, shocked to his core by Diana's betrayal. With that obstacle gone, Diana had thought she and Hugo could finally be together without fear. But everything changed the moment Hugo met her daughter Julie. On the day Diana went to pick Hugo up from school as usual, she arrived to see Julie and Hugo standing together, intimate and close. She couldn't bring herself to believe her eyes. Desperate to find out how far their relationship had gone, she raced home and rummaged through Hugo's drawer. When she found packs of protection he'd bought, her worst fears were confirmed. She and Hugo had never used anything like that. Recalling that Julie and Hugo had seemed to be heading toward her beach house, Diana rushed over there. The second she walked in, she heard noise coming from the bedroom. She fought to hold back her rage and peeked at them from behind the wall. Through the door, she even heard them planning to meet again at the house the next night. Diana's hopes shattered completely. She slipped out of the house quietly, overwhelmed by confusion. She had done so much for Hugo, so why had he betrayed her? And why with her own daughter? The one thing Diana could never tolerate was someone taking away the person she loved. After venting her anger in a frenzy, her mind snapped. She blamed Julie for everything, and made a ruthless decision. The next night, she went to the garage early and sabotaged the tires on Hugo's motorcycle, so he'd be delayed. Then she pretended to be going out for a night run and headed to the meeting spot Julie had mentioned. When Julie saw her mother, she froze in surprise. But as she stepped forward to hug Diana, Diana attacked her, taking her life in a brutal way. When Hugo finally arrived, all he found was Julie's body. Moments later, Diana showed up, pretending she'd just gotten the news. She didn't even glance at Julie's body. Instead, she threw her arms around Hugo, holding him tight. Now, she could finally have him all to herself.